Hi everyone, my name's Lyric. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Cancer. We'll take a look at the energies from the feminine, from the masculine, and we'll also take a look at the connection. So the cards are shuffled. We'll get started. If this reading resonates with you, please feel free to check out my description box. If you're shy and you don't know what to talk about, send me an email. We can start a conversation. I offer programs that are geared towards self-healing, self-discovery, self-healing and self-discovery. And if that's something that you're interested in, send me an email and I can help you through it, okay? All right, Divine Feminine. Ooh, yikesies. Okay, we've got some very heavy energy here for the Divine Feminine. Okay, interesting. Very lighthearted energy from the Divine Masculine, which is very interesting. It seems like the Divine Masculine is trying to compensate for the energy of the Divine Feminine at this time, trying to absorb the heaviness, if you will. God bless the Divine Masculines. Wow, I get this card a lot today. Okay. So for the Divine Feminine, I have the Death card, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. So what I'm getting is that the Divine Feminine has really gone through a huge change. That she's really done a lot of self-discovery, a lot of asking questions about what she's doing, her purpose on life, like what does this connection mean to her? Because I feel that this has been sort of like one of those one-of-a-kind life experiences that she had to sort of start asking herself, like, why the heck am I feeling this way? And why is this Divine Masculine triggering me so much? And why am I pulled so why do I want to be with this person so badly? Why am I being pulled towards this person despite all these problems, despite all this conflict that I've had in the past with this person? Why do I still want to be involved with this person? So what's causing me to do this, right? So for the Divine Feminine, I have the Death card, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, so I just really feel with the Seven of Swords energy here, Source says I knew it and didn't address it. So we're going to pull some clarifying cards on that actually. That she's had some knowing that this is her person for a very long time. I feel that these energies have been connecting for a very long time, that they've been sort of experiencing cycles over and over and over, like an addict, basically, which no one likes to hear people talk like that, but that's kind of what it is. It's like, I need you, need you, need you, need you, need you. And then when they're gone, you go through that withdrawal phase. Like, oh my God, I need my drugs. Okay, and that's a horrible, if you know anything about the cycle of addiction, you know what kind of hell that is. So that cycle has ended. There was a reason for that sort of behavior. And let's pull some clarifying cards. I keep pulling out mass amounts of cards, which is not good. I'm going to try not to pull any more cards because it's just a lot. So yeah, this Divine Masculine was super passionate, was super available and not available, which would explain the sort of addict cycle of behavior. It turned into a need for this Divine Feminine where she felt that she needed this person. But now at this time, she's kind of like thinking about what she wants. Like, is this person good for her? Is this person going to make a good life partner? The passion is good, but is the connection good? Is this a healthy relationship for me to be in? And if so, what needs to change for this to work? And I kind of think that's where the Divine Feminine is at this time, especially with this Magician card on the table and this Seven of Swords. So I think that she knows that this is her person, but she doesn't want to see this relationship, or this connection rather, go in that cycle of needing and absence, of needing and absence. Like, she wants to see a more stable, reliable connection this time around. And I think that's coming through. For the Divine Masculine, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Lover's card. So the Divine Masculine has definitely sort of felt the same way that she has. And it's not so none of these people are responsible for the dynamics of the relationship in a way. They're just so they were influenced by the dynamics of the relationship without taking responsibility for it. And so now what's happened is this responsibility and connection, this identification of like, oh, okay, this is what I'm doing now, and this is what I need to be doing is happening. And I see that here with the Ace of Pentacles, and sort of says, I'm giving it to you all now. So the Divine Masculine is stepping forward because he feels the end of the cycle with that sort of that needing cycle here with the Divine Feminine with the Death card. And he's mirroring that with this Ace of Pentacles, and he's starting over as well. So this is definitely a mirror soul type connection. This coupled relationship is highly influential. They both are sensitive to each other. Yeah, and so the relationship was kind of controlling the individuals, if you will. And so now what's happened is that these individuals are going to control this relationship. So I also have the Page of Wands and the Lover's card. The Lover's card in the past, and old, like I don't know how long ago in the past, like a super long time ago, it wasn't actually even called the Lover's card. It was called the Choices card. So, and we know that in love, you have to make a decision. You can't just go on your good feelings forever and ever and ever. That's why they have the thing called the honeymoon phase. But yet people can stay married for a lifetime, because our feelings come and go, that our decisions we have to stick to day in and day out, day in. And the things that we commit to here with the Hierophant card, we have to stick into day in and day out. And so that's where this connection is going, somewhere more stable, more prominent, more like a relationship instead of like this in and out stuff, like this whispery kind of like blah, 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 blah. No more of that. It's going to be something solid, something that they can rely on. For the connection, I have the Magician card, the 1, 2, 3, 4, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. So I think that they realized that like how things were going before with the connection ruling the individuals was not how things needed to go, but how these individuals participated in this connection and make the connection flourish. So, yeah, that's about it, basically. So, they both find emotional fulfillment from each other. They're able to give emotionally as well as they progress and mature, and as they realize that they're participators in this relationship, that the relationship isn't controlling them, okay? And I think that a new story is being written for these guys, okay? Let's pull some final thoughts for here. I struggle to open up, Divine Feminine. I love you for the connection. I have trust issues from the Divine Masculine. I really want us to work out for the connection. I'm scared of change and not used to it, but I'm trying for the connection. I made the wrong choice, Divine Masculine. So I really feel that they've kind of graduated and that they're moving forward and taking a look at being more responsible and being more responsible actors in this scene of life, if you will. So that's all that I have. This reading was super, super short. If this reading resonates with you, send me an email at w2walchemy@gmail.com, and we can book an extended reading. If you're interested in self-discovery tools or self-healing tools, I've got those as well. You can ask me questions. I can hook you up. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, and I hope that you love this reading.